pinky ring today.
Ew.
Yo, what's going down, everybody? It's your boy, YoungC.A.U.S.E. Welcome back to Cocktails and Intellect podcast. And I have my beautiful host with me, of course.
I am your girl, Ziggy Bailey.
Ziggy Bailey. I guess today there's no Zigster, no
Ziggalicious.
Ziggalicious.
Those are
All of them
always
apply?
all the time.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Understood. Anyways, man, we back. We just chilling right now. Happy to see y'all again. I hope y'all happy to see us again.
Just.
You know what I mean?
I'm excited about this episode.
Why is that?
Okay, wait. I think it's the next episode.
The next episode? Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll take care of the next episode when the next
When
episode
we
comes.
get
But
there,
I'm
yeah.
excited for this episode because of what we're gonna talk about today.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? As a matter of fact, let me pull it
Let's
up real
go
quick.
find it, yeah.
Yeah. But other than that, while we're looking this up, how you been?
Gooch.
Gooch?
Palooch.
Isn't the gooch the part of the guys
my
between the
God.
guy's balls and
Guys
his asshole?
Always
Is that
say
girth?
that.
Is it gooch? No, it's
It's
gooch.
gooch.
It's gooch.
Guys always say
Look,
that.
I learned that shit last year. I didn't even know what the fuck that was.
Yeah, so nasty.
I didn't know what that was. I mean, because I don't be having females around my gooch.
Okay, so okay, I think you gave me two different ones.
Yeah.
So one was men marry women when they get money. You know, after they already have money, they marry regular women. But women, when they have money, they don't marry men who don't have money.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, we could definitely talk about that for sure. And there was another joint.
yeah,
Can a man without money make a woman happy in a relationship?
okay,
Okay. I don't know. We'll find out. Well, I mean, look, listen. I do not have the fucking answers, but I definitely have an opinion.
okay.
You
We
know what I
both
mean?
do,
But-
and we're gonna discuss that.
But
Exactly.
you know what time it is.
Exactly.
So.
Just to get the thoughts flowing.
Right. In typical Cocktails and Intellect podcast fashion, we will open up the one and only COURVOISIER. COURVOISIER, I'm waiting for you to cut this check, okay? All right.
Man.
Cut the check. The whole
Por
check.
favor. Because we didn't cut too many checks.
Right. For real.
On COURVOISIER.
I got my mans in the background, my brother. I ain't seen him in a while. He just politicking with us today. You know what I mean? He ain't going to be on camera or whatever, but welcome to the show, my man.
He's tuned in.
He's tuned in live and in person.
We absolutely have to do a live broadcast.
Yeah, we will. We definitely will.
At some point. I think that would be dope.
And there you are. I'll give you the sifter. Is that what it's called? A sifter or a siftner? Which one is it? I'm not sure.
I don't know, but it's cute. What is it called?
Snifter. You got to sniff her.
Am I supposed to?
Sniff it? Actually, that's exactly what you're supposed to do. That's exactly why it's called.
Delicious.
Smells like COURVOISIER. My man, you want a drink?
See.
Yeah, come through. Word.
And you supposed to have this with a cigar?
I would suggest it any cognac with a cigar.
True.
But anyway. You're welcome.
Thank you for
Salud.
tuning in.
Salud.
Now we can get started.
Now we can get started. Absolutely.
Right?
Word. So
So refreshing.
it is indeed. So I actually, we both were out and about yesterday, feeding the homeless.
Yeah.
It was a experience for me.
It was?
I've never done it.
Me neither. That was my first time. I've always wanted to because I have a lot of friends that do that, who organize these events to feed the homeless. So that was my absolute first time. And how did it make you feel?
It humbled me even more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was crazy. I mean, then when the homeless people started bringing their kids up there with them,
That got me.
that
The women
was like, yeah.
with the kids in the stroller.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, I got an extra room at the house.
Yeah, man, that was kind of crazy. But
Yeah, that got me.
I don't know. It like I said, it was just an experience for me. Very humbling. I took a lot of photos. You know what I mean? I know you were behind the line serving food most of the time, but at the end, like it was just like,
Shout out to Nelly for
yeah,
that.
Nelly Nels for putting that event on.
That's a big deal.
For real. My homegirl Nelly put that down, man. And all the sponsors that came out there too. You know what I mean? I might not be able to remember all of their names, but Jamming, 534, Scratch Kitchen.
Yeah.
What is it? Show me your butt. Huh? Show me your butt. It's the guy that brought out the ribs. I think it's called Show Me Your Butt. And then my man Q's Jerk Spot came out there, dropped off some food. They had a couple of other restaurants out there that I'm not familiar with, so I do apologize. But all of you, show it out. There was so much fucking food, it's not even funny. I believe 400 people got fed yesterday.
This was not just any food.
Right. We was sitting here like, damn.
We pay for food like this. This
facts.
Was high-end.
High-end food.
They went and got out the good seasoning and the big grill, and they did this was
listen, let me tell you something, Virgin. They had stewed chicken. They had fucking 2 things of stewed chicken. What? And then the jerk chicken from Q's. And then he had some of his ribs out there. Then Show Me Your Butt had his ribs. Them shits was crazy. And pan on top of pan on top of pan of rice and peas. It was over there by the Homeless Coalition.
Mm-hmm. Right in front.
Right around the corner on Terry.
All the humanitarianism.
Yeah.
I make up a word every episode.
Yeah, I love it.
Every episode.
That's not a word? Humanitarianism?
It sounds like it should be.
Humanitarianism. It sounds like a fucking word.
Well, let's just do it. It's,
it is what it is.
It's a word.
Yeah, it is.
I love it.
Yes,
Thank you for coming and taking pictures and capturing those moments.
I can't wait to edit those.
I'm sure you got some good
some
moments.
candid, mad candid shit.
Absolutely.
Yo. I mean, after a while, that heat was crazy. I did take a break, and then more food companies started showing up, and more people started showing up. But I was just, after that, the sun had drained the hell out of me. I was just like, I'm done. You
got to contact like Getty Images or something like that, so you can start making money off your
photos.
Oh
yeah, for sure. I got a pretty mean portfolio. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Portfolio. Sorry.
Portfolio is a nice word
but
too.
It's the way that I pronounce my words. I always struggle with certain words.
Mm-hmm.
Certain words, I know how to pronounce this shit, but it's like I gotta slow the fuck down.
Same.
Portfolio.
Yeah, I mess all types.
Portfolio.
I know what you meant.
Well, I mean, shit. You pronounce her. So St. Louis in the building. Which see and fur. Yo,
that is.
See, I was about to blame it on your brother, but I can't because y'all all from St. Louis.
You blame it on St. Louis.
St. Louis.
And man, sometimes I talk to my people from St. Louis, and they have it so deep, and I'll be like, "That's how it
and
sounds."
Don't they tell you that they sound? Do they tell you that you sound different? Like you don't talk the same anymore?
No, not really.
Not really.
I've never heard that.
Okay, all right.
Yet.
Because I still got my little New York thing. When I go back home, it's like you got that southern twang in your shit. I'm like, bruh.
You ain't from here no more.
Word, it's crazy, man. But yeah, I got some dope photos and whatever.
So many awesome.
Yeah, you brought your daughter out there, and I believe your daughter's friend.
My friend, yeah,
your friend's daughter.
My friend's daughter.
Bet.
So, and I wanted them because they're very blessed girls, and I don't think sometimes that our kids understand how blessed they are. You know what I'm saying? Like those things, that food. Air conditioning in the car, they were able to take a break and cause his car with the air condition. Yeah, they don't understand that those are luxuries.
Yeah.
Those are not like things that everyone has.
Yeah.
The clothes on their backs, they got Nike and Jordan and all this type of stuff. Some people have nothing, not even food.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I definitely wanted them to see firsthand like how people are living.
Facts.
And be grateful.
Facts.
Yeah.
By the time y'all see this, it's probably gonna be about a week and a half that passes by, but the concept still remains the same. Be humble.
Absolutely.
And I guess I could say be grateful for what you have, man. Be grateful for what you have. I thought I've been in situations where I was down and out, rock bottom, like nothing. I thought I was alone, and I look back at it, I'm like, yo,
I
had weight. Yeah, I was well off. I had friends, family members that'll hold me down. You know what I'm saying? I may not have had no money. You know what I mean? But somebody was willing to drive me somewhere and do what I had to do. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk. I'm forever humbled and grateful. You know what I mean? By that experience. By feeding the homeless, straight up and down.
Now I'm gonna say something that might be controversial. I don't know. People may or may not like this. I don't care. But it is what it is. So. It was a great experience for me. And I felt the best when the people came through the line who were grateful. But there were some homeless people who felt entitled.
Oh, facts. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Did you get that?
Yeah, of course I seen it. I was right in front of one dude was like almost like he was almost like picky for what food he was choosing. I'm like,
oh my goodness. Yeah.
Dude, how you gonna be picky, bro?
And one dude got an attitude with the woman that brought a lot of the tasty food. She was like, "Can I help you find something?" And he was like, y'all got some macaroni. He was like, y'all got some macaroni and cheese, and she was like, oh, I think we ran out of macaroni and cheese, and he was like it was her
like
fault.
It was her. Like he's at a restaurant. Like how
late.
you gonna run? Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I didn't like that.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
And one more thing, this is probably gonna sound really bad, but it's really true. So one of the homeless guys, and you saw him, he had on the white beater and the shorts, and he kept saying he had to leave, but he never left, and he was being like the jokester.
Yeah.
At one point, I was helping him, and he was like, "Well, where the cash at?" And I was like, "Well, shit, yeah. When you find it, let me know so we can both get some." And he was like, "No, I'm getting the cash. Not you. I come before you. The men come before the women, and I come before you."
Whoa.
I was like, "Well, teamwork make the dream work." And he was like, "No, I ain't no team. It's only me. I only see me." And I was thinking in my head, that's exactly why you homeless.
Right. Exactly.
And not like talking about him, but I'm saying like that mentality is the reason you are where you are.
Wow.
So some of them were extremely grateful. Some people were like, I don't care what chips you give me. I don't care how much you give me. You can just, whatever you have, I'll take it. Those people I really had a heart for. But there were some who felt entitled.
The people that was out there taking whatever they could, whatever was offered to them. And, you know, you might have had a few that was like, oh, well, nah, I don't want any of that because they probably didn't eat pork or something like that.
Yeah.
But you had people out there like really on some old bougie shit. Like,
absolutely.
Man, you better take this food.
Yeah,
like,
can I have some gravy on this?
Okay. That's crazy.
And yeah, here, take some gravy.
Yeah, take some gravy. Yeah. Lord, baby.
But,
but they did it up though. I mean, they had the plastic bags on deck so they could carry multiple plates of food. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, them cats. I don't know how often that goes on, or if anybody else does something like that on a regular basis. But that one was for the books because they got fed like they walked into a restaurant.
Yeah,
straight up.
And once again, shout out to Nelly Nails.
Yeah, she did the damn thing, man.
She did her thing with that. I love it. You're a queen. You're a humanitarian, and we need more people like you in this world. Fact.
And all the volunteers as well. Every single one of y'all. Y'all know who y'all are.
What? Yes, everybody too many to name.
Yeah, for real.
But I love to see everybody come together, and no fighting, no arguing, no pettiness, no anything. We're just here for the greater good.
Yeah, for real. Listen, I know for a fact that Cocktails and Intellect podcast will be there for the next one.
Absolutely.
Feed the Homeless charity cookout. Right?
Absolutely.
That's a fact. But yeah, Nelly Nels, we love you, man. Good job. Word up. But anywho's, man. Yeah, that was the weekend.
That was it.
And then I jumped straight into somebody's pool. I swear to God. You probably
How did you have energy?
I didn't.
Oh.
But I had to take Nels to the crib, and I was like, yo, you got a pool here, right? All right, bet. I'm in that bitch.
I'm getting in it.
I'm getting in it right now. Facts. You know what I mean? You probably ended up having to go do homework.
All night. Being a doctor is not easy at all. It is a lot of hard work, and it is very tedious. It's very time restrictive. And being a mom, I have a full-time job, and I also have my own business and the podcast. It is so much. It's just like, here's my plate, and this is the shit on it. But I'm gonna handle it. It doesn't matter. But you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But it's a lot. But I'm figuring it. I'm getting through it. I don't know how I do some days, but I just do. And I'm pretty sure once I'm done and I cross the finish line, it'll all be worth it.
Right. Fact. I mean, I'm hoping that's the objective.
Right. And I get there and be like, this shit sucks.
Yeah, you did all this shit for no fucking reason. That's the worst feeling in the world, to have wasted fucking time. Yeah. Can't get that bitch back. I can make back $2,000, $5,000. I can't get back that fucking time.
At all.
No.
I love it though. I love to learn. I love to teach. Good. It is what it is. We need to get on into our subject, which has a lot to do with the reason I'm going to school, so I can learn and expand on these type of subjects. Because it's all human nature. It's all psychology.
Well, I mean, which portion you wanted to touch on first? Because we got the can a man without money make a woman happy in a relationship? And then we got the other one where it's like the double standard. You know what I mean? Men marry women when they get money that are regular women, but women, when they get money, they marry men that have money. Let's do the touchier one.
I
think the touchier one to me is the one where can a man without money make a woman happy in a relationship? I think that's the one touch on me, because my thought process on that is, it's so fucked up Yes and no.
I agree. Okay. You
Yes
tell me why.
and no. Well, because I mean, I understand the concept of the world. Money runs everything, and we have been. I don't want to use. I mean, I gotta make sure I use the right word here. The seed has been planted a long time ago. In order to make a woman happy, you gotta buy things for her. You know what I mean? You gotta spend money on her.
That's not true.
No, this is something that. What you mean?
Society says.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Though the seed has been planted a long time ago. You know what I mean? Do you remember when they first started coming out with the commercials for selling diamonds? It was way so long ago.
I don't remember.
It was black and white, right? And I saw a documentary where they said
I'm
that
only 33.
they said that they purposely put that commercial out there because people didn't give a shit about diamonds back then. You know what I mean? They purposely put that commercial out there because they stole a lot of diamonds from Africa. And they're like, all right, well, might as well sell it. It looks shiny and pretty once you clean it off.
From the movie Blood Diamond, was it from that run?
Nah. It was before that. I'm talking about, like, when I say black and white era, I'm talking about like 1914, you know what I'm saying, 1900s, like shit like that.
Okay.
But they put out there an experimental concept and made commercials for the shit showing a man giving a woman a diamond and
Her
she
being
completely fell in love. And the next thing you know, it's like, oh, diamonds are forever and all this other stuff. Now, it's all good. Come on in. We got another guest popping off of in here. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Word. Yeah, man. But,
Kendall's in the building, guys.
Yeah, Kendall's in the building. But,
Hey, Kendall.
Oh, and as I can see, we're shooting in a different location right now, as always. I mean, that's why I love what I do. We can go wherever the fuck we want, whenever we want. Anyways, so yeah. So that commercial, it planted the seed. Now, next thing you know, the diamond sales went skyrocketing. But back to the original point. I think you based off of society, you need to have money to make a woman happy. But I've been in a situation where I didn't have any money. And I was in a relationship and I was happy with that person. I think if you're happy with the person,
money doesn't matter.
Right, money doesn't matter, right? But there were situations where it's like, I wanna do something with this person, for this person, and then I don't have the money to do so.
Okay.
Then I'm feeling bad, and then my attitude changes, and then that attitude and that energy protrudes on her, and now all of a sudden her attitude has changed because she's getting that energy. You know what I'm saying?
I completely understand. I completely agree. Yes, that is that is exactly the only downfall, because money is only a tool. Who makes the money is not that important. Men need it because it feeds their ego. It feeds their self-worth. You know what I'm saying? As a man, they measure themselves on how well they can provide and protect.
Okay.
Money is a tool to provide and protect. Okay.
Okay.
And women, we really don't give a shit about money, but some of us excel and are smart enough or driven enough to go make money. Money is only a tool so that you and the people you love can experience life on 10. You cannot take it when you go.
Right, exactly. I'm a firm believer in that, of course. I mean, it's facts. You can't take it when you go.
You don't have shit when you leave. So, I mean, you leave it to the kids.
Right.
So, therefore, when you're here to make a lot of money, it's just a tool so that you and your loved ones can enjoy this human experience to the max on 10. So, who brings in the money is not important. The only reason I would say a man with no money can absolutely make a woman happy, as long as he is committed to that woman and he cares to make her happy. He feeds her emotionally. He feeds her mentally. He protects her mentally and emotionally by not cheating and not making her feel like he feels like she's ugly, or not making her feel like
broke. You shouldn't be cheating any goddamn way. But anyways,
broke niggas out here getting it in.
Oh my god. Okay. Now check this fly shit out. Look what you just said. What about the woman's mentality? Can she be with that man because he's broke? And that kind of chimes into what we're about to talk about next after we take this P. Diddy. But it's so fucked up. I mean, and I hope it's not a double standard as we talk about it. But so to answer that question, can a man make a woman happy if he's broke?
Yes and no, like you said. Yes, because if he treats her like a man should treat a woman, it doesn't matter.
Right.
No, because she does not want to feel taken advantage of. So if he does not really love her, she's going to feel that. And if she doesn't feel love, she feels taken advantage of. As long as
and then to top it off, he broke.
Right. So, and like me, when I'm in like a serious committed relationship, what's mine is literally his too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't do the whole this is mine thing at all.
Mm-hmm.
So I couldn't be with someone who doesn't really care for me because I'm way too giving. This is ours at this point.
Okay.
This is our shit.
Right. All right. Even before y'all married.
Even before, if we're in a serious committed relationship, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, and that takes time to develop, but absolutely.
Okay.
I don't believe in like paperwork for marriage.
Right. How much time we got left up here? Okay, yeah, we got a studio in the background too, just so if y'all hear any musical notes and noises or whatever, pardon that. But it is what it is. We gonna work through it, make it do what it do. Yeah, but
No, I don't believe that paperwork makes a marriage.
paperwork. Okay, all right. You're talking about the actual marriage document.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't believe that will dictate a bond. A bond is created between those two people.
Yeah, trust me. I know that paperwork don't mean shit. It's just
nothing.
it's just another means for the government to get money if y'all divorce.
It's all about money.
But I found out the free way to do it.
Not only if you get a divorce, how much money does circulates in the economy when you get married? Paying for a wedding and paying for this and paying for that, paying for a dress, paying for shit candles, paying for suits and all this. It's all about money. I fuck with you with or without paperwork. If I fuck with you, I fuck with you with or without a wedding. I fuck with you with or without suits and ties. Ain't nobody got to be there. This is us. And as long as we here, that's all that really matters.
I'm telling you. Yeah, that's what it is.
Period.
I ain't bet. It is what it is. I mean, I think I'm kind of swaying towards the yes aspect of can a man make a woman happy without money in a relationship.
Me too.
I'm kind of, the no part. Yes, fuck that. Yes, you can, because at that point, the man he knows he doesn't have any money, but he's all about his woman, right? He's gonna do everything in his power without the money to make her happy.
What is money?
Right. Okay. Right. Agreed. What is no money? Right. No money. I mean, that's a whole nother subject.
Exactly.
It could be somebody that just works, a regular 9 to 5 at Subways compared to somebody that works, I don't know, at money. Google. Right. I mean, technically,
he's bringing money into the house.
Right. But I guess when they say broke, remember the topic was if a motherfucker's broke and in a relationship, can he make the woman happy? So my answer is yes. Yes, he can.
90% of men are in relationships and broke. Let's just, it's stats.
Okay.
How many men are those that are skyrocketing financially? That is not common.
So I guess the question at this point would be, well, what is broke?
Exactly.
But I was going to say this, though. I think it's fucked up to say this. I don't mean to throw the ball in that court, but it's more or less about the woman's mentality about him. And now, if you got with him knowing he was broke, you better deal with that shit. And don't try to downplay and make him feel bad and nothing like that. You know what I'm saying?
Like you just said, if you didn't have the money if you wanted to do special things for her because you loved her, and now your attitude fucked up, and you bring that back into the relationship. So they both have to have a healthy understanding of what's going on here.
Okay. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And it also kind of is like, so if you're in a relationship and you ended up going broke or being broke, that's one thing. If you are broke and then you get in a relationship, that means that woman would have had to have known that you were broke, unless you're just a good ass liar, like Catch Me If You Can, Leonardo DiCaprio out this motherfucker. You feel me?
Absolutely.
So
men are good ass liars.
So are women. You guys are the creators of lies.
See, are we gonna do this?
No, that's a different topic. Hey, listen. Pay Diddy time.
We will be back.
We will be back.
We are back. I actually did have to take a P. Diddy. So,
that's what it is. But
you
yes,
need more COURVOISIER.
Right, I do. I definitely do. Hold on, I'm getting some people hitting me up right now, but they too late. They too late. All right. I don't even use Snapchat. I don't even know I have it. Thank you. Appreciate that.
You're welcome. Or de nada.
Oh boy,
Since
here we
Spanish is one of my classes. You have to.
I know what de nada means. Yeah. I know what that means at least. But
yeah, it's simple.
I'm about to bring these nuts on the show.
These nuts. Ooh, honey roasted.
Yes. Can't go wrong with that.
Whoa.
Well, yeah, man. We back. So we were just talking about, can a man be broke and make a woman happy in a relationship? And we said what we said. Let us know your thoughts.
But what is broke?
I think that's a whole nother discussion. I mean, we could break it down as simple as this. Broke is a state of mind.
I agree.
Broke is a state of mind. I've seen some cats that didn't have no money, like no money.
And came all the way up.
And it's not even about came all the way up. Their demeanor, their swagger, their presence, you know what I mean? Their energy was happy, grateful, you know what I mean? And you wouldn't even think that they didn't have any money. I was that guy. Nobody knew, but every time I walked in a room, I had that energy about me. Some people might have called it conceited. I called it convinced at the fact that I'm not going to be like this forever. You know what I mean? And I stepped my game up. I did what I had to do to get bread in my pocket. You know, I think broke is a state of mind, simple and plain. You know what I mean? Whether it be the state of mind or you thinking that
Absolutely.
It's somebody that's got millions of dollars or somebody that's making, $100K a year, somebody that just has a job and, can sustain their lives check by check, you know what I mean, paying bills, or somebody that's actually broke and has no freaking money. I think most of the homeless people on the streets have more money than some people out here that actually have jobs.
That's about absolutely. But there's a difference from being broke because your bills are paid than being broke because you've just fucked your money up.
Right. Agreed.
Which is the state of mind. Again.
Right. Agreed.
So,
agreed.
Yeah, one you can progress with and one you cannot. And I think that is the difference.
Right.
If I cannot be with a man who does not have a progressive state of mind.
Mm-hmm.
So, while I absolutely plan on having multiple millions, billions someday. And I would not mind if my husband did not bring money in. He could just help with the business.
Wow, ladies, I hear that shit.
No, I'm saying he could help with the business.
No, I mean, I feel what you're saying. He'll be working in some form of fashion.
Exactly, he's supporting us
but
by supporting the
he's
business.
helping your business grow, and of course,
our business.
Oh, there you go. Look, you said it.
Yeah,
right.
It's not just mine.
So you're just saying he doesn't necessarily need to have his own actual job because he's helping support y'all business.
Yes, and it's very attractive for a woman when a man does have his own goals and she sees him working towards those. But his goals could be to get our company to $1 million in sales. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's his goal, and that's what he's working towards, and that's attractive.
Okay.
So, absolutely, I think it can work if the man doesn't have his own career. Some men put their all into their woman. And the women are happy.
I think that a lot of men out there that do that, exactly what you just said, I think low key, they still want to venture off and do something on their own. So let's just say he's helping you out with your business, right? Mm-hmm. He was like, fuck this. I'm just going to go buy a couple lawnmowers or whatever and just let that shit work for itself.
I support that.
But I brought that up to say, it's a man thing. There are some out there that'll just sit back and just, I call it mooch off of.
Not if they love the woman.
Well, I'm about to say, it's real hard for a man to not do something of his own. It's very hard.
It's his ego. I mean, that is his sense
go.
of self-worth.
There we go.
What he brings in to the household. And I believe men who do that don't love the woman.
I don't believe that.
I do.
The reason why I don't believe that, I think it's a mental thing. At least for me, I gotta do something, right? Mm-hmm. It's not about me loving you less or not loving myself or my ego. I'm just a creative. That's just me, right? I'm specifically talking about me. Like I have to do. I could be sitting there helping you out, me and you together, right? We got $1 million business. We gonna make $2 million next year. I'm gonna help you out as much as I can. Let's do it.
You have to have your own thing.
I might sit there and be like, you know what? I love sneakers. Fuck it. Let me see if I can start my own fucking sneaker line. And now, you know what I mean? Like, it's like I gotta do something. You know what? I like music. I'm gonna record an album. Fuck it.
So then you don't even
I
go
gotta do something is what I'm saying.
Right.
I can't just sit still.
Me neither. But that you're not in the category of the dude who sits back and mooches off a woman then. But the ones who do that, I say they don't love the woman is because when a man is in love with a woman, he wants her to be happy. He wants her to have everything that she wants. He wants her to be safe. He wants her to not have to work so hard. He wants to take some of the responsibility off of her. So he, as a man, works hard to help provide so that he doesn't have to watch her break her back to provide for him and whomever else is in the household. Whether it's working at Subway or whether it's working at Walmart. Mind you, some of the managers at Walmart are making bank.
Especially if it's franchise.
They're making bank. But when a man loves a woman, he wants to do everything he can for her. So the men who sit back and mooch, I don't feel like they genuinely are in love with that woman. They may have love for her, but that is not like, oh my gosh, she's everything to me. I love her. I will do whatever I have to do to care for her.
Right.
And that's just in a man's psychology that's his place in the world.
Okay. All right. I mean, I hear that. Well, I mean, with that being said, I mean, do you find that women will get money, right? And then go marry a dude that has money, as opposed to a guy that will get money and go marry the girl that ain't got no bread. You know what I mean?
I actually do not agree with that. There are so many women who are well off.
Okay.
Who go and get men who have absolutely nothing going for themselves because that man makes her happy. Usually men who have money already have very big egos, lots of pride, and they feel like they can have any woman they want. Men who are as not accomplished financially are a little more humble than men who are accomplished financially. So that woman whom is based off of emotion, everything that women do is emotionally driven. The man who does not have money is still humble enough to feed her emotionally.
Okay, well, hold on. Let's forget about the guy that doesn't have money. Fuck it. All right. Rich guy, right? Got money. He goes and marry a regular chick.
Yeah.
Right? That is the consensus.
They do that.
Rich woman
has
9 times out of 10 is marrying a man that has money.
Absolutely not.
What woman you know that's rich that married a regular Joe Schmo?
Women who are rich are putting their men on so that they can have money.
I ain't ask you that. What woman you know that's rich married
probably
a
every
regular
single one,
Joe
if
Schmo?
you want to be honest.
How, Sway?
Because a man with money does nothing for them as a woman. All he does is have money. She already got money. She don't need a man with money. She wants a man who is sensitive. She wants a man who is aware of her needs as a woman. She doesn't want a man with money. She don't need that. She's not looking for that. The broke bitch is looking for the man with money.
I'm confused because I mean it's out statistically.
You give me an example.
It's out there.
Give me an example.
All right, Serena Williams got money. She married who? A man with money.
And I don't think that was because he had money. I think that was because he.
I mean, but no, let's not go into the root of it because every situation is different. But she married a man with money.
Let's talk about one that's not famous.
Okay, what do you mean? Let's talk about one that's not famous.
I could bring one up, but I don't want to bring it up on the show.
Oh my God, are we serious right
There's
now?
so many. Okay, but
let's. When you say not famous,
look
what do
at
you
Kris
mean?
Jenner. Right now, she's with a man who has nothing.
Kris Jenner.
Oh yeah,
who's Kris
black
Jenner?
man.
Who's Kris Jenner?
Kris Kardashian. How about that? The mom.
Oh, okay. She's with a black man that has no money?
Nothing.
You sure about that?
Yes.
Is she really with him?
Yes.
Or
else I wouldn't know.
Or is that her muse?
It's whatever it is, but she's with him.
And he's
good.
No money.
He has nothing.
Okay, but I mean, those are certified pimps. Anyway.
Don't make an excuse for it. It happens.
All right, fine. Okay, cool. You made a valid point. Certified pimps. But anyways, okay. For example, right? And I'm flowing over here. Kanye got his millions, his monies, right? He got all his monies and shit like that. He was with a girl that had nothing.
Whom he should have stayed with.
Whom he should have stayed with. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But that's one example. He got money. He was rich. He's with his freaking high school sweetheart. Mm-hmm. Okay. You want to go back to the Kardashians? Kim Kardashian, right? Before she was shit.
She was a sack chaser from the beginning. She's not considered a woman with money. She has money by default.
All right.
Oprah Winfrey is considered a woman
who did she get with?
Made money.
Who did she get with?
Somebody who was not on her level. I'm pretty sure a lot of his deals came from her.
Okay, but hold on.
I guarantee you, he is where he
had
is.
money. He had money. He had money already.
He didn't have Oprah money.
Oprah didn't have Oprah money before she became Oprah. My point is, she had money.
She had more than him.
He had money. It doesn't matter. Now you're trying to do all of that. Wait, no, they both had money. I'm talking about woman.
If he's not on her level, so if he is not freaking the man who owns the television company that she's on, still to this day, Stedman don't have near as much money as Oprah.
You thinking?
So that exists.
You getting too analytical. You getting too analytical.
No, he's broke to her.
Okay, but you getting too analytical. Right,
she pissed his money out.
Okay, that's what you're saying.
For fucking a vacation.
So in Oprah's mind, that's a broke dude.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't think about it like that.
He made less than $100 million a year. This lady make over $1 billion a year. He broke to her. He's living in poverty. And he living in her guest house. So
wait, what?
He used to. I don't know if he lives there anymore.
Wow, he's living in the guest house.
He was for a while. I don't know. He probably don't live there.
Are they even still together?
Hell yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, damn. I'm trying to
I don't think they'll ever
examples because, I mean, I really believe that. I believe that women that get money, they usually end up with a guy with money, and I'm fuck the weight scale. Well, she got more than him, so that's probably why she seems like he's broke. What the fuck all of that? They get with a man with money.
I don't believe that. I believe they're more susceptible to
to go get a guy that has no bread.
Mm-hmm. Because they're looking to be emotionally fulfilled, not monetarily fulfilled. Men are not even starting to marry women without money.
Cardi
anymore.
B went and got she rich, right? Boom.
Why
she went and
got
with
Offset.
Offset.
Even talking about Cardi B.
She got with Offset. He's rich.
We're talking about famous people. We're not talking about real people who went and got money.
Those were real. Come on.
These are people who got lucky and got rich.
The consensus.
She will be broke in like 15 years.
Consensus.
Do you understand that?
Ziggy, the consensus is still the same as per the subject topic. Women will go and get a man that has money. You talking about rich.
Sack chasers in the first place. These bitches chased sack, period. Let's talk about women who are intelligent, who make their money out the mud and do not chase men for money. You're talking about women who chase men for money before they had money.
Literally,
the woman don't change. You can take the homie out the hood, but you can't take the hood out the homie.
The subject matter was literally this simple.
No man probably really wants her. It's only for her money.
Rich women tend to go and get rich dudes. Rich men tend to go and get regular basic ass women.
Sack chasers chase sack whether they got money or not. Okay. Period.
Okay.
So let's stop talking about that.
Well, I don't know why every time she says sack chasers, I'm thinking like the balls.
All the sacks.
Not the bag. Oh, all the sacks. All right, bet. I just want to make sure here. I mean, I'm like.
The only way she's going to chase the balls is if you have the sack of money.
Jesus Christ, man.
So, yeah, let's stop talking about women who are dating for what a man has in the first place.
Well, see, I never said they were dating for what a man has. I just think that they tend to be in the atmosphere in which the dude is already rich.
Okay,
they tend to get with them. While you have a man that's rich, he tends to end up getting with a woman that has no when I say no money, I'm not talking about like the bitch is broke. I'm talking about like she might just work a regular level. Yeah, she might work a regular fucking 9 to 5 at fucking, I don't know. He's horny.
And he's going to learn better because those are the same women who try and take him for alimony and child support when the relationship ends. Ooh. So men are not doing that as much anymore.
Yeah, you're right. Now let me bring, I'm sorry it's a celebrity, but look at Dre and his wife. Dr. Dre.
What about him? I don't know who his wife is. What?
Ziggy.
But everybody, I mean, they're all
Dr. Dre's wife that's been with him since the beginning of everything that happened. I don't know if she's white, but the point is,
what?
She was broke, he was rich. And he stayed with her all these years, and now they're divorcing. She's trying to take him for she's trying to own his name.
Of course.
Whoa.
They're gonna try it.
Whoa.
But I understand it and I don't understand it. She's put her life on hold for him all these years. So therefore she does not have anything.
But he gave her everything.
While they were together. Now that that's over, she's not gonna have anything. So she does need.
Why ain't she establish her own business? That's why I was talking about businesses on the
Exactly.
side. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I said I can't.
Exactly.
I don't care if I'm with somebody and my girl's rich. I'm gonna support your business, help you grow sales, but I'm gonna do something on it. I gotta do something.
And that's what I would like to tell women who are in relationships with men who have money and support the household completely. Still be progressive and still invest in yourself, because if hopefully it does not end, but if it ever ends, then now you're in his hands, because you are relying on him for everything. So you're going to have nothing when it ends. And now you're going to look like one of those sack chasers because you did not progress your education. You did not progress your skills in any way. So you still need him. You need alimony. You need child support. You need all those things.
Right.
And now the man's going to be bitter because she's trying to take everything, but she gave up probably 20 years of her life just being and catering to him as a wife. You know what I'm saying? And she has nothing. So he should have promoted her.
So, and she dumb
investing.
for that? Ain't she dumb for that?
Absolutely. And he dumb for letting her do it. She had all the money that could have been invested in whatever it is she wanted to invest in.
You know, got me
Maybe. We don't know. Maybe he didn't run his relationship that way.
It really got me thinking.
Absolutely,
It's got me thinking.
What's up?
I'm sorry, but do these motherfuckers not or didn't know about prenuptial agreements? I'm confused.
Prenups are not always that safe. There's still laws that suggest.
Oh yeah, I'm sure there is.
If
30 years after being with somebody, I'm sure that prenup thing
it don't
is
matter
like,
exactly what you got in place. This woman has been with you for this long. I'm pretty sure she's endured a lot of the stress, a lot of the failures, a lot of the success, and had children. She's definitely endured enough to deserve something, but how much?
Yeah, she's asked for everything.
That she need to be.
I mean,
shot.
everything. But I guess she's one of those people that's like, yo, fuck it, I'm gonna shoot for the gusto.
No, she feels entitled. Because if she was being reasonable, he probably would settle with her out of court. Like, okay, yeah, you did do this, you did do that, you do deserve this, and you do deserve that. But bitch, you want his name?
Yeah, she wants the. Yeah,
you wasn't even around when the name got made.
I think she's trying to own the Chronic trademark.
How many verses did you write? That's what I want. How many beats did you produce, bitch?
In the gym, huh?
I want to know. So when it comes down to this, everybody just needs to understand at the end of the day, you are still responsible for yourself 100% no matter what. You with a man right now, please make sure that you're being progressive. Because if things ever end.
And we're not talking about the insurance company. Go ahead.
Because if things ever end, you on your own, baby girl. And this is for any man or any woman. Whatever a person is providing for you in a relationship only lasts as long as their feelings for you last. That's my own quote. I made that.
Oh, Jesus.
It's very true.
Okay.
But so understand that. So you're living good right now. Even everybody, LeBron wife, everybody who is married to a man or a woman whom is established and has money and they completely take care of you, please be progressive. Because you don't know for sure what's going to happen ever.
Okay.
Because today you can think right now, I'm going to be with this person forever because I love them. In 10 years from now, things may change.
Shit. 2 years from now.
2 years from now, things may change. So just make sure you're progressing so that when things are over, you don't look like a sack chaser. You're like, no, I got my own. Okay, let's split this up like this. We good. We go our separate ways. But people are always in divorce court, want alimony and child support because they did nothing for themselves. They completely wanted to sit on their ass and have this person completely take care of them.
So you don't. Okay. All right. Well, so with that being said, the initial, I guess, topic, if you would.
Oh yeah.
Let me see here. Let me just make sure I word, because I'm wording it how I saw it when I sent it to you. The consensus is that men marry women when they get money that are regular women. But women, when they get money, marry men that have money. I need y'all thoughts on this one, because I'm willing to revisit this one.
And you know what I think about that? I think it's only because the men who have money or have the balls to even approach those women.
What if the women approach them? Because they feel more confident because they got bread. They feel just like how a man would feel. Women are just as much as hoes as niggas is.
I believe it, but I don't think that
I got
women
money,
are
bitch.
just
I
out
can
here
have any one of these niggas I want.
a
Trust
man
me.
should not want that woman.
A man gonna see a woman with money and fucking, all right, bet.
Not if she has that attitude.
A man's mind frame is probably just as bad as a woman's mind frame. Like, yo, these niggas been taking advantage of me all my life. Fuck that. Yeah, I'm gonna marry this rich nigga. Niggas probably think, yo, these bitches been trying to take my money all my fucking life. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and fuck with this
You see
shit.
how negative both of those mind frames
look,
are?
Exactly. That could be the consensus. That could be the mind frame.
I agree, and
You know
that is why there's so much divorce.
Right. Divorce rate sky high right now. Man, look. Anyways, that was that. I don't know. I mean, shit. Because that could go every which way. But it is what it is, man. You got anything else to touch on about that?
I don't know. I want to know what other people think.
Well,
It's really a matter of everybody needs to understand that it's every man for themselves.
Right.
So yes, and men are not doing that as much anymore. Men are being smart. Men are protecting their wealth by not marrying women who don't have something to contribute to the household, and I think it's smart.
You know what this is what I'm gonna do. All right, from now on.
And women should do the same thing. That way we date better, and that way we develop better households and better children and better everything, because you're not with somebody who have a completely different mind frame as you. We right here, so we probably think the same. If we not bringing in the same income, but you know what I'm saying? We're both very progressive people.
Right.
So we're gonna raise progressive people, and we're going to be a little more fair, because it's not all about what they can do for me. It's about what we can do for each other.
Okay. I like the way she freestyled that.
Just
So, but this is what I was gonna say. This is what I want to start doing, right?
Okay.
And I'm saying it now. I'm gonna try to make this come to fruition.
okay.
But a week before I shoot, I'm gonna lay out a topic in which we want to discuss, right? On our page, on our platform. All right. I'm gonna leave a phone number in which you guys can actually call in during the show. All right.
Oh, that would be cool.
I'll let y'all know when we're recording. Y'all call in, whoever it is, and y'all know the topics already. And I need your comments, opinions, you know what I mean, about that whole situation that we're discussing. You know what I mean? I think that'll be dope. So
I agree.
yeah, I'm gonna make that happen in a minute. For sure. But anywho's, great topic today. Very insightful. I like the fact that it's still open for more opinions.
Yeah.
I love that shit.
It's
You know what I mean?
never
Nobody
ending.
said that we was gonna come up here and give out a fucking answers. That's not what we.
No one has the answers
right,
to that.
Exactly. Thank you. You don't got the answer, Sway.
The only answer is money is a tool to help you and your loved ones experience life to the max. Who brings in that income? I don't think it matters. Everything you experience is a part of your human experience, whether it's good or bad. It's shaping you in some way, some shape, or some form. So you need to reflect on it and understand what it means.
Well, with that being said, we love y'all. You know what I mean? Cocktails and Intellect podcast once again.
Thank you for coming out.
Yeah, thank you for coming out.
God bless
you. Good night.
Good night.
I'm your boy YoungC.A.U.S.E, my beautiful host Ziggy. Hey, salute to reflection.